Hello foodies, this is here Bushra with you, sharing a recipe of royal dal curry which my family relishes a lot. So first I'll start with the ingredients of this recipe. You need zeera 2 teaspoons, you need onions 2 medium diced, and you need ginger garlic chili paste 1 teaspoon each. You need dry powder, red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder. All of these you need to take 1 teaspoon measure. Curry leaves 8 to 10. Salt as per your taste. You need diced tomatoes around 2 medium sized. Then here is pre-boiled dal, chana dal 5 tablespoons, matar dal 3 tablespoons, red Masood dal 3 tablespoons, moong dal 3 tablespoons, arhar dal 4 tablespoons. This dal has been pre-boiled with haldi and salt, half teaspoon each. You can reserve the water for cooking it. The dal, the water which you use for cooking the dal, you can reserve it and use it for cooking. Then this is cream 100 ml. These are the ingredients which I will be using for the tadka of the dal. That is 2 chilies, green chilies slit, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic finely chopped, some coriander and 1 tablespoon of ginger juliennes. Now let's start the procedure of cooking royal dal curry. I'm using an electric deep dish here since I don't want to sweat in the kitchen in the summers. First I start with preheating the pan for 5 minutes on number 2, and then I would be adding the oil. This is approximately 4 tablespoons. Once your oil is heated up, you can add your finely diced onions to it. I'll use a bigger spoon. Then I'll be adding the cumin seeds. And then the onions and the cumin seeds will give you some aroma. And you need to check that the onions should not get overcooked. Just slightly golden brown. Now your onions are almost done, and you can see that the onion is nice and golden brown and it's giving a wonderful aroma. Now I will be adding the paste of onion, ginger, garlic and chilies. Sorry, not onion, ginger, garlic and chilies. Yeah. This onion has already been added. I'm just mixing it so that this gets cooked nicely, the ginger garlic chili paste and the onions, and it's giving out wonderful aroma as it is cooking. Now I'm adding all the dried masalas, coriander, chili and cumin powders. Mix it all up very nicely with the rest of the ingredients. And keep, what I have done, I've kept this on mark 1, which is almost medium flame. Now you can see it's become nice and brown. And it looks cooked Now I'll add the salt. And now the curry leaves go inside this. Now I'm going to add the diced tomatoes to this. Cooking is always fun, and when you do it for family, it is even more fun and fulfilling. Now I'll add some water. Since the masala is drying up, you can hear that sizzling sound. Now I'm adding the pre-cooked boiled dals, which is arhar, chana and masood and moong. I'll mix it up with the masala. If you have help at home, probably you can ask your maid to help you by pre-cooking the dals for you, and you can just do the rest of the job yourself, which is actually decreases the workload. Now I'm going to add the water which I had kept for boiling the dals. I'll be using it since the gravy is too thick. I'll just add up this water and it will give it the body. Now your dal has got the consistency of a curry. Now let it boil and soak in all the masalas into it. And I'll cover it and keep it . Now your dal is cooking. You can see that wonderful steam coming out of the dal. And finally I'll be adding some ginger juliennes. And now I'll cover it and put it on simmer for another 5 minutes so that it absorbs the flavor of ginger. Now I'll be adding some cream to the dal, around 100 ml of fresh cream. Just give it a stir. Now you can see dal will have a richer texture, and again I'll cover it and put it on simmer for another 2 minutes. Now I'm removing the lid, and this is the tadka for the dal. Garlic, chilies and cumin. And now your dal is finally done. this is the presentation, final presentation of this recipe. Here is the dal, and I prefer eating it with rice. Otherwise you can have it with any kind of roti, paratha, whatever you want, naan, anything. And I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and please do give in your feedbacks on this. Thank you very much. Have a good day.